person to feel sorry for myself, but I'm just, every time I look at my son, I just cry because it's just no way. It's no way I put us in this position. Like, it's just no way, and I did. And it's just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just keep telling him, I'm so sorry. And it's like, yeah, I might be at someone else's house, but who's to know how long this is gonna last? Like, all of our stuff is in the storage. I can't even get my soap, toothbrush, toys for my son to play with. Like, nothing. And he just laughs it off. Every time he just laughs it off. Oh, y'all don't need that right now. And don't use lights and water. And before he left, he's like, respect my house. You don't have to tell me these things. I already know that you're doing me a favor, so I'm going to do that. And it's just like, before we got here at his house yesterday, you know, he let me know, all you got to do is cook, clean, and, you know, and have sex occasionally. I've been friends with you over 15 years, best friends with you. I've never had sex with you. Why would I do that now? That was before.
Oh, he said you got to give up the cheeks. And they've been friends for 15 years. And he said, yeah, it's time. You homeless. You got nowhere to go. You know what you got to do. You got to cook, clean, and give up the cheeks. That is, wow. Sad that she found herself in this situation.
Before I came here. Laughed it off, brushed it off. But it's literally just a different story now. Now it's to the point where we're literally in the dark. He told me don't open any blinds to let any light through because the leasing office is right here. Be mindful of the water. We have to take a bath. I have to brush my teeth. I'm always gonna be mindful of that. Before he left out to go to work, hey, I'm about to go to work. You know, respect my place. Don't open the blinds. Don't go outside. Like I said, I'm in here with a 2-year-old. So that is hard. It's very, very hard.
Man, oh man, what a sad situation that this lady done got herself into with her 2-year-old Tyler. First and foremost, man, there's so much things that needs to be said or needs to be addressed. A lot of people are going to see the tears and be like, oh, poor her, what the hell? The guy is wrong for that. But we got to ask the questions like, what did she do? What series of decisions did she make that led her to get into this scenario to where she had to ask a male friend, to kick it with him that's been friends for over 15 years. And ladies, this is just to show you that all these male friends you think you have, none of them really are your true, genuine friends. They just around praying and hoping that they're going to get the cheeks one day. Praying that they get inside them guts one day. That's all, man. That might give you a little warm shoulder from time to time, you know, give you some, you know, advice or an ear to listen to your problems. But all in all, they making the investment to get into them cheeks. That's all they hoping for, man. You know, so I'm glad that this situation happened into where she is being vulnerable and transparent, letting them know, like, man, yeah, like I gotta cook, clean, and we gotta have sex occasionally, and we've been friends for 15 years. I never had to done this, but now I'm in a vulnerable situation. Now I'm required to do this. It's sad, you know. And the guy, you know, we don't know who he is. Is he wrong? We could say he's wrong for that. He should just be looking out genuinely like, hey, I'm going to give you a month or two, get back on your feet, find a job, do what you got to do, whoop-de-whoop. But I guess she has no money to pay, so he's like, you got to do something. You got to provide something. So cooking and cleaning wasn't enough. He said, I need some occasional box. He needed to get his rocks off, man. And it's sad what women got to do just to survive. You know, she has her 2-year-old, and I know a woman would do literally anything just to feed her child and not to be on the streets. But once again, what did she do to get in this situation? She has no mama, no daddy. Where's the child's father? No sisters, no girlfriends. Like, where are all the girlfriends you had? You know what I'm saying? And I said this in the other video. A lot of these girls would say, get a baby. Yeah, be a single mother. We don't need men. And then the situation hits, reality hits. And it's like, nobody's really there for you. Like I said, in your darkest moments, you're going to see who's there for you. And more times than not, you're not even going to have one finger to count. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what a sad situation. I hope that she gets back on her feet, you know, starts looking for some job, getting some income coming in so she can get up out of that situation and doesn't have to rely on somebody else, another human being, nonetheless a man who's, you know, taking this and holding it against her, saying she can't even open the blinds. Be careful how much water you're using. You don't need to go to the storage and stuff for that right now. Like, he sounds evil. I ain't gonna lie. There is one thing between looking down and letting her know, like, yo, we've been friends for a little minute. Like, be smooth about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I get horny from time to time. I'm attractive. I feel like you attractive. Like, this wouldn't hurt. I'll let you, you know, lay your head here, keep your toddler here. But to be playing in her face, saying don't open the windows and, oh yeah, don't use the water and the lights and all that. Yeah, he's just rubbing this in her face now for all the 15 years you've been friends on. Like I said, be very careful of every decision you make. They do have consequences, whether you think about it or not in the moment. Everything catches up to you, good or bad. Let's pray for her, man. Hopefully she get out this situation. Did see another video where she was really thinking about suicide. So I pray that she prays that God finds God and God saves her soul and gives her another chance at life. But yeah, y'all, drop in the comments how y'all feel about the situation, what y'all think, and if the guy's doing her a favor or the guy's just straight up evil. This is crazy.